Welcome to AI ConvoCast, where we bring you the latest in AI and tech innovation. Quick housekeeping. Check out the affiliate links in our description. Using them supports the show, and please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Let's jump right in.
Today we will be covering Anthropic's new office in Bengaluru and its expanding India partnerships. A fresh court summons issued to Anthropic by an Indian court. Anthropic's revenue surge highlighted at the IndiaAI Impact Summit 2026, and Microsoft bringing Copilot custom agents to mobile devices. Anthropic has officially opened a new office in Bengaluru, India, marking one of the company's most significant geographic expansions outside the United States. India has become Claude's second-largest user market, and this move is clearly designed to deepen that relationship. The new office will support partnerships across enterprise productivity, higher education, and even agriculture, which gives you a sense of how broadly Anthropic is thinking about AI deployment in the region. This is not just a token international presence. The company is setting up localized enterprise support and focusing on what it calls responsible AI adoption, tailored to the Indian market. The timing here is notable too. This comes just days after Anthropic confirmed a massive $30 billion Series G funding round on February 12, and the company recently released Claude Opus 4.6 on February 5. So Anthropic is clearly in an aggressive growth phase, and planting a flag in India with dedicated infrastructure and partnership shows they are serious about converting that large user base into deep enterprise relationships. Now, while Anthropic is expanding in India, it is also dealing with some legal friction there. The principal district and commercial court in Belagavi, which is in the state of Karnataka, has issued a second summons to Anthropic PBC. The case involves a dispute related to name and brand usage, essentially an intellectual property naming concern. According to the Times of India, Anthropic did not respond to an earlier court notice, which prompted this fresh summons. A court appearance has been ordered for March 9, 2026. Anthropic has not publicly commented on the matter. This is the kind of thing that comes with the territory when a company scales rapidly into new markets. Brand and naming disputes can be complex, especially across different legal jurisdictions, and this will be one to watch as Anthropic continues building out its India presence. It does add a layer of regulatory complexity, right at the moment the company is trying to establish itself more firmly in the region. Shifting gears to the financial picture, the IndiaAI Impact Summit 2026 kicked off in New Delhi and brought some impressive numbers into the spotlight regarding Anthropic's growth. Reporting around the summit highlighted that Anthropic has doubled its revenue run rate, which is now reportedly sitting at around $14 billion annually. The Economic Times characterized this growth as reflecting rapid growth and heightened adoption of its AI technologies. Enterprise customers account for the majority of Claude's usage according to earlier reporting from the Financial Times, which means this is not just consumer hype driving the numbers. Anthropic is converting real enterprise demand into measurable revenue at scale. Combined with a $30 billion Series G at a reported $380 billion valuation, Anthropic's financial trajectory is hard to ignore. The company is not just shipping impressive models. It is building the kind of revenue engine that validates the enormous investment flowing into it. The fact that this was a headline topic at a major AI summit in India further underscores how central Anthropic has become to the global conversation about enterprise AI. Meanwhile, Microsoft has been rolling out an update that brings custom engine agents to its Copilot mobile apps on both iOS and Android. This is a meaningful extension of what Microsoft 365 Copilot can do. Previously, if an enterprise had built custom agents, essentially organization-specific AI workflows powered by their own logic and data, those were primarily accessible from desktop environments. Now employees can interact with those same custom agents directly from their phones. The release notes from Microsoft state, quote, "You can now interact with your organization's custom engine agents directly from your mobile device," end quote. This sounds straightforward, but the implications for how people work are significant. Think about a sales rep in the field who needs to pull up a custom AI workflow that was built specifically for their company's pipeline process, or a facilities manager checking on automated reporting while away from their desk. By bringing these custom agents to mobile, Microsoft is pushing Copilot beyond being a desktop assistant and turning it into something that follows you wherever you are working. This is part of a broader set of extensibility improvements Microsoft has been making to its 365 Copilot platform throughout February. The goal is clearly to make AI-powered workflows feel native across every device and every context where work actually happens, not just when you are sitting at your laptop. For enterprises that have already invested in building custom Copilot agents, this mobile expansion means those investments immediately become more useful and more accessible to a wider set of employees throughout the day.
Thank you for listening to AI Convo Cast. Please don't forget to rate, review, and share if you like what you hear. Thanks and hope to see you again next time.